What is going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. Good evening to everybody, or good morning. Good evening for me. I mean, it's almost 9 o'clock where I am, so kind of a late stream today. There was a lot of things that I was watching today on live stream that I wanted to see, so that's why we didn't kind of stream earlier. It just ended, so we're jumping on the stream now. A little bit late, almost 9 o'clock. Hopefully y'all are doing good, having a good weekend. We're going to try to grind out more of these 2021 cards. Hopefully we can get some more. We did get that. Yeah, right down there. We did get that Elena Deladon earlier today. So I'm now 2 out of 4. It is slow though. I've had hundreds and hundreds of resets. I don't know. If we can get all 4 of them, hopefully we can. We didn't have that much luck last time. Only 3 out of 4. But what's up, guys? Steven, Barry, Comp, Davin, Feeling Off Podcast. What is up, Chris? What is up, Jack? What is up, Randall? What is going on, Cooper? What is up, man? How are y'all doing? You pulled all of the 2021 cards, Steven. Singles of every one, huh? Do you have bad luck? I don't know if I would say bad luck. I mean, it couldn't be much worse than mine. I mean, I've had hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of resets. Like thousands of games. And I've only pulled 2 of them. So it's tough, man. It's tough. It's a grind for sure. It's a grind. You've pulled all 4 as well, Cooper. Jeez Louise. Well, we've pulled the Jimmy Butler. We've pulled the Elena Deladon. So those are the 2 that we've pulled. 800 draft picks and still not one. I honestly don't think that that's that many, man. 800. You're definitely going to need a lot more than that. I'm probably in the, I don't know. I would say that out of the winter cards, I had about 12 to 15,000 draft picks and only pulled 3 of them. 3 out of 4 out of close to 15,000 draft picks. So, this one, I mean, I'm in the thousands for sure. Some people, it does take a while, though, like me. I mean, it takes a long time. It takes a long time. How's my LMS going? We're sitting right at 10,000, Chris. We're sitting right at 10,000 right now. Still, as soon as the stream's over, I'll play some more tonight. But, yeah, it's going, I wouldn't say the greatest, but we haven't had any problems so far, so we're still okay. We still got some blocks and reveals left over. I'm being sure to keep under my minimum so I could claim them in the free packs. So we're going to be ready to go as soon as we get off this. Yo, John, what is going on, man? Welcome. What do y'all think of this quick game? What do y'all think in chat about the things they did to Quick Game? You know, making it to where you can't, like, get easy wins now. Any of that stuff. You got to actually play the game. I don't mind that they actually did it. It's just I wish they wouldn't have did it now. You know what I'm saying? Like, there is so many other things in the game that need to be focused on, and yet they're worried about people cheesing Quick Game? I don't know, dude. Like, I don't mind that it's fixed in SuperCard or WWE. I don't mind that it's necessarily fixed. I wouldn't even mind if it was fixed in this game. Just, like I said, it's all we have. So why did they fix it when it's all we got? I'm only playing to collect tickets and log in at 7. John, you probably have like 1,000 pros, huh? I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I think I only got like 14 or something like that. I mean, I have probably plenty to do the gauntlet. But there's still lots of them that I want. Still lots of them that I need. So we're going to keep playing. I still need 2021 cards. Yo, Chris, you're at rank 75. Wow. GG, dude. That's good. That's good. Yeah, we're just right about 10,000. It's 2:45 where you're at, Jack. Well, good evening, sir. That's usually about what time I go to bed. Maybe a little bit later. Probably between 3 and 4 is usually when I go to bed. I'm not working tonight, so that's why we're streaming. Yo, that's why we're streaming. Weekend off, you know what I'm saying? Weekend off. Yo, Cooper, what is going on, man? What's your pull rate on the New Year's cards in Sapphire? I honestly have not been keeping track of my pull rates lately just because it's depressing. But if I was to estimate, I've pulled 2 of them, 2 out of 4. And I'd say I've probably had close to 300 resets. Out of 2 out of 4. I think I've pulled about 7 or 8 regular Sapphires. And maybe about close to 300 actual resets. Don't know the exact numbers, but that's just an estimate. I mean, my pull rates have not gotten any better. I could do more, but do I want to? I know. That's the question, man. Do you want to? I'm really hoping. I'm really hoping and praying that things are all good by the time next weekend comes and they got all this stuff fixed, dude. Yo, Archie, what is going on, man? Game a little bit boring with no events, no doubt. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. They did double picks, which gives us 2 extra. I mean, I'm sure y'all all know that, but 2 extra is not a lot. I mean, that doesn't feel like it compensates for them fixing the deck and probably some people losing out on picks because of the fact that they fixed the deck, you know? Or fixed quick game. You've played almost 6K games. That's crazy, man. That's a lot. Yo, Adam, what is going on, man? Welcome. Recent follower on Twitter. Yo, that's cool, dude. That's awesome. I've been trying to tweet a little bit more. I'm bad with social media, dude. I am. I'm bad with social media. But I've been trying. Day 1 player for both. So for WWE, I started in Season 4. I actually played my NBA 2K before WWE SuperCard. And then because of a team member told me about WWE. So that's why I started playing that. But that wasn't until Season 4. But day 1 on NBA for sure. I mean, day 1 on my NBA forever. Yo, you go to bed between 8 and 9 a.m. That's pretty early. I pulled one with like 8 picks. Logging in a while, so playing now for double picks. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully we get lucky. I mean, if you have ads and have double picks, getting 9 picks is nice. I mean, I will say getting 9 picks per quick game is nice. So, I mean, we'll definitely take that. It's just once the ads run out, then you only got 5. That's if you are getting a perfect game, which sometimes you don't, just for the fact that they fixed it, you know? They've definitely increased the pull rates. Not for me. Not for me, man. We'll have to see how this stream goes. But usually every single stream it feels like all we pull is golds. We were supposed to get 5 picks from playing quick game from the beginning. I don't know about that. Like, it's not like that in WWE. You don't get 5 picks. I mean, that might have been like that in the old My NBA, but it's not like that in SuperCard, in WWE SuperCard. Yo, you got a pull, and it was Sapphire Candice Dupree. That's nice. WNBAs are always nice to get for sure. Pull rate's like 24 resets. That's pretty decent. I think that's decent. Swarm Apollo. I have actually pulled him last time, or last, I don't remember how I pulled him, but I know I do have his pro, and I'm working on that, so. Gauntlet deck is almost good as well. Free to play grind. That's awesome. Yeah, don't. It feels like ever since I put in that money, ever since I spent that $50, bought $50 worth of credits, everything, all my pull rates just tanked. Yeah, it's 5 picks on for Wild Wednesday, but normal is not. Normal Wild is not 5 picks. Except Wednesday. Hopefully they do the same thing for NBA SuperCard. Not obviously for Wild Wednesday though. I really hope, even though I want it to be the same, I don't want them to do everything on the same day. Like, I play obviously WWE. So hopefully they do like, maybe it on Thursday. No, on Tuesdays. Maybe on Tuesdays for NBA. Do a quest for double picks and all that stuff like Wild Wednesday is for WWE. Sapphire plus plus in the gauntlet. I don't know what ours is. I don't know where ours is. Yo, did your donos help with the last? Wait. Did my donos help you with the last 50? All donos help, Jack. All donos help. If you sent one today though, I mean I didn't get a notification or anything. I don't know if you're referring to like the past ones and stuff. But yeah, everything helps, dude. Even just you being here in the stream and viewing it. Even just hitting like buttons help. All of that stuff helps. Of course, donos help though, for sure. Those are what pay the bills, man. Those are what pay the bills. Well, help pay the bills. Needs raining 3s and 2v2 in they're a good grind, no events. Personally, Adam, I do not want 2v2 unless it goes back to the old way. Back in the day, like it used to be. Before they made all the changes that you had to play 1,000 games just to get top rewards, which were garbage. And as far as raining 3s go, I think the raining 3s would only be good in like some sort of PvP game mode or something, not an actual event. I think they'll add PvP and probably add raining 3s in it. But they need to do some fixing of raining 3s for sure. I didn't really like that game mode at all. But they could do... Actually, you know what? I take that back. They need to do raining 3s like the Money in the Bank. That's what they need to make it. They need to make raining 3s the NBA SuperCard's Money in the Bank. Just with some minor adjustments, just as long as they change it up a little bit. I think that would be cool to have raining 3 event cards, you know, just like in Money in the Bank, except have them all raining 3s. I think that would be a cool addition. Just, yeah, just fix the game mode a little bit. Any Sapphire teams? Yo! Tara coming through tonight on this Saturday night weekend with the $2 dono. Thank you so much for coming out, showing your support, stopping by on this Saturday night or morning, I guess, just exactly depending on where you are. But I don't think your time zone is too different from what I remember. But thank you. Appreciate that. Definitely appreciate the support. But Jake, I'm sure that there's somebody that has a team at some point, somewhere. We probably have them on Discord, and well, I don't know if there is any on Discord. Hopefully we get team events too, so we can actually start composing active teams. I haven't even looked to see who's on my roster that's been active or not. How much longer are new cards out for? I think the 13th it said. Cooper, I think it said the 13th. You haven't donated, you will when you get... Oh, yeah. No rush, Jack. No rush. I appreciate anything, man. Anything y'all do. Oh, that's right. In Tucson. That's where I went to. That's where I went to school. That's where I went to college. That's right. I remember that. I remember. Tucson, man. It's like my second home. I love Tucson. But yeah, for all of you that don't know, I mean, that's where I went to college. That's where I got my first degree from, was in Tucson, University of Arizona. As long as it keeps the draft board. Yeah, I'm sure they'll keep the draft board just because they learned in WWE. I mean, Money in the Bank has the draft board now too. When you were Emerald, you got 2021, and it was Trae Young. Did you get more 2021 cards when you upgraded to Sapphire? Or did it stop? I was always curious if you increased your tier, if it gave you the next tier for the rest of your picks. Yo, Ivy, what is going on? Welcome. It's going good. It's going good. It's been a really chill day. I mean, pretty much I spent the last 10 hours watching a stream because there was a stream that I wanted to watch today in a game that probably nobody cares about, but I enjoy watching it because I love it. So that's what I was doing all day. I've pretty much been sitting at my computer just grinding out my games and watching stream. And now that the stream is over, we're streaming. It's 8 p.m. where you're at, Randall. Yeah. Y'all are 2 hours behind us. 1 hour behind us. Did the time change? Did the time change? That's weird. I didn't know the time changed. It's 2 p.m. on Sunday in Australia. Wow, well, good afternoon. Good afternoon, sir. What got me into Sapphire Plus was pulling a pro, Damian Lillard, Giannis Christmas. You also have 4. I only have 2. So I still got a lot of work to do on the WNBA side of it. And Christmas, I only got 1 pro. You can skip the ads. You know what? Everybody tells me that. I always forget. Yo, was the game Genshi? No. No, it was Smite. The Smite World Championship is this weekend. So today was the semifinals, and probably the set that just ended was the best set I have ever seen in my life. Absolutely amazing. But yeah, the Smite World Championships are this weekend. It's just one of those games that I play that I don't stream, but I still play it a lot and really like it. The finals are tomorrow. So if anybody is curious and wants to watch it, tomorrow, I think at 2 p.m. Central Time is the World Championship tomorrow. Yeah, no skip on this one though. Like the ones that I actually pay attention to, they don't have skip. So I don't ever like just pay it. I don't know. I don't ever watch it. It is 10. It's 9 right here. So I guess, Steven, you're on the East Coast, huh? I am curious if we're going to get anything else besides for a gold pull. I swear that... I swear, all we ever seem to pull during streams is golds. Defense. Hit the I button. Oh, and then hide. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. I'll give that a shot next time. So I appreciate that. Yo, just got a Sapphire today. Nice. Congrats. I think we're close to, I don't know, maybe 12, 14 pros. We still do need some. And for those of you that got pre-patch Emerald Pros, this deck seems to work the best. All of these cards are pre-patch Emeralds. So, I don't know if it's ever going to be fixed or not, but it's worked a lot better than putting in Sapphires. It's worked a lot better than putting in any other card. Just full deck of pre-patched Emeralds is what I use for quick game. I really want that New Year's Curry. Yeah, that's a sweet card, man. I mean, I only got 2 of them right now. So we only got the Elena Deladon. We got the Jimmy Butler. So I would like to get the Curry as well. But 1, I really don't need any point guards. So I kind of hope I don't get the Curry. And then for 2, I'd rather have the pros for sure of Deladon and Jimmy Butler. I mean, it used to be that in quick game, I would face pre-patched cards. What level is that? That's... And it looks like... God dang, I can't even see. Yo, literally, I am blind. So it looks like that they could possibly still be pre-patched cards. It's just their level looks lower. Yeah, that's level 14. So I think those are actually still pre-patched cards. It's just their level 14 pre-patched cards. When was patch? Jesus, dude. I mean, I put a video on it if you want to know the exact date. I do have a video when we did that, and I want to say it was like 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, at least 2 weeks ago. Yo, Jake, you can't stop pulling sapphires here. Yeah, I think every other sapphire pull that I get is a card that will be a third that I already have pro'd. Mine's the same way, man. I'm like 50-50 every time. I get one that's a single, and then I get one that's a card I already got pro'd. How far in LMS? Right now I'm about at 10,000 or so. I'm like almost exactly right at 10,000 or so. I'm not having any problems yet, so oh yeah, let's hit that information. Let me see if we can see if that works. Wait. Hide ad. Help understand what is happening. Why don't you want to see the ad freaking repetitive? Okay, I got you. I didn't know you could actually do that. Hey, we did get a pull though. Look at this. A Jewel Lloyd, which actually is a pro. Yo. Okay, we'll take that, man. We actually got a pull on the stream. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. NBA SuperCard is doing me nice today. We did pull the Elena Deladon earlier. Jewel Lloyd is a pro, an actual card that I don't have. Screenshot that real quick. Actual card that I don't have pro'd up already. So that's nice. And it's an up arrow, so we'll take that. That's my third WNBA. Once we get 4 of them, of course, then we're definitely set for the gauntlet, just because we definitely need 4 of them for the gauntlet. No more than 4. Like, we have to have 4 WNBAs. And my gauntlet deck is going to look way different, because before, if you saw in the video, I had 3 rows of blue. And I think lately, all I've been pulling is yellows. All I've been pulling is yellows. We're going to have to take one of those out and put in a blue. Or put in a yellow. Where is my deck? Yeah, you see, I got 3 rows of yellow, right, or 3 rows of blue right now. I'm going to have to take out one of these blues. Probably this one, and then put in a bunch of yellows. Because I've been getting a ton of yellow pulls. There's that Jimmy Butler we already got. And my Jewel Lloyd. Some ads can't be skipped. Yeah, I mean, that's understandable. I can probably see that. Actually feels like more of a pain to skip it than it does just to watch it. How many is that now? We got 12, 13. So that makes 14 right there. So that's our 14th pro. Oh, tell me she plays another position. Okay, shooting guard, small forward, and she just plays shooting guard. That's nice. So she can slide into... That was my the last one I got, the last WNBA I got. So she can slide into small forward. She can slide into shooting guard. And the other one we pro'd up was this Cat, which is a down arrow. So we could throw him in there. So we need the power forward, John Collins, which we could throw in there. And then we need the point guard as Derrick Rose. Is he in the other? I think he's in the other one. Either way, makes it look much better. I mean, definitely makes the deck look much better. So much for the single third theory. I know, right? Eventually, eventually you're going to get them, Cooper. Eventually you're going to get them, dude. You can only have so many singles. I think I got like 60. I got a lot. Eventually you're going to run out of singles before you start pulling them. How are we going to complete the gold catalog? I'm hoping they put them in events. I mean, they did with the last event. They put one of them in there. Like, we only got one, but at least it's a star that nobody else had. Imagine if you were somebody that picked them for their at the start of the game. Then that would have been a third, and it wouldn't have helped you at all. Yo, you got the Jewel Lloyd 10 minutes ago highlights. It's awesome. I'm thinking, Adam, so like if you play WWE SuperCard, right? In WWE, they have a regular side, which has all regular cards. And then once you get to the heroic side, it has all special cards. And so what I'm thinking, if they do the same model that WWE does, then in NBA, we'll have a regular side with all regular cards. And then on the heroic side, it will be special cards, winner cards, 2021 cards, starter cards, all of that stuff. And so I'm thinking that if they do heroic, then that's going to be how we get those cards. But that's just a guess. Going back to the home screen and then back skips the unskippable. Look at y'all with all these workarounds. Yeah, the Durant Pro is certainly going to be OP. Just imagine what it would look like if it had heroic on there. If it had the heroic upgrade. That would be awesome considering you got all the 2021 singles. Yeah, for your tier. And especially for all those people, you know, that want to collect all the other ones too. Like, they'll probably put gold ones in there, emeralds in there as well. And so that'll give us a chance for us that are sapphire tier to pull the lower tiered ones that we wouldn't have been able to get before. Ooh, what is this? What is this that they're doing right here? Okay. So now they're trying to make me only play sapphires. I'm only emerald. NBA. Why are you trying to make me play sapphires? Yo, you got 12 pros. That's not bad. I mean, with this much time, a lot of people should be good for the gauntlet when it finally comes. How are we doing in last man standing? Right now, I am about 10,000 exactly. I got like 250K, I think, somewhere around there. Still doing all right. Like, no problems, no issues, no problems with, you know, struggles or anything like that. So right now it's good. Right now it's all good. And I have some leftover blocks and reveals to use once I get off the stream. I think we'll set up good for tomorrow. I'm still picking up the free ones. Although on the draft board, I'm probably picking up 2 blocks to every 1 reveal. which is kind of a pain because if you have, like, let's say you have 10 blocks and 0 reveals, then you can't claim the free pack in the store because you have 10 blocks. And so you got to use them somehow. And so you got to like waste an entire arena and purposely die just to use a block, just so you can claim your pack. So it's gonna probably get frustrating once I get there. I'm close though. Yo, Lee, what is going on, man? Welcome. Good evening to you, sir. Yeah, drag and drop they need for the deck editing. 100%. Like, they don't need it in WWE because they could be anywhere, right? But we actually have positions in NBA. And WNBA and NBA go in the same spot. And we have positions. And yeah, we need it in NBA SuperCard for sure. Yo, you don't play LMS? Yeah, the event card looks sick, doesn't it? They got the Titanic. They got the Kraken in the background. Yo, I think it looks good. Yeah, the event card looks really good. I still can't believe you can't even get a Sapphire play. Yeah, Jake, that's like what we were talking about earlier. Like, I was mentioning this, you know, when the stream started. Like, I don't mind that they changed or fixed Quick Game. I don't mind that they did that. But the fact that they did it when it's the only game mode, and the fact that they did it when there's still like rewards and champions that could easily be fixed. They could easily add in Sapphire reward for the champions, but yet they decide to fix Quick Game. That kind of rubs me the wrong way, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind that they fixed it. I knew that they were going to eventually, because it's like this in WWE SuperCard. It's just like the timing of it and the priorities of it just aren't right. You always get 4 blocks. Yeah. You get so many blocks on the draft board for sure. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. The best LMS design since the game mode came out. Yeah, I mean, I'd have to look at all of them. I can't think of any off the top of my head. But the design of it looks really good. Did I give up? Never. Never. I'm still playing. I'm set up right now. I'm like at 10,000 or so for my rank. I'm set up perfect. I got a bunch of blocks and reveals left over. I'm gonna play all into tonight once we get done with the stream. So I'm good right now. I'm not having any trouble. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. I can't give up, being that I set up my deck to do well in it. I can't just like quit on it. No way. You can't win a match with a maxed out Quick Game deck anymore. Yeah. Yeah, it's tough. Like, when I put in all Sapphires, if I put in my whole deck as Sapphire Pros, I can't win. I win sometimes. So, what I had to do is I had to go to Emeralds. Yo, we get another pull. Second pull on the stream. And it's a Candace Parker, a down arrow. Bless you, NBA SuperCard. Oh my goodness, man. Like, they coming through for me tonight. That is for sure. It's been a long time since I've had NBA SuperCard come through for me. They coming through for me tonight. That feels good. That feels good when they finally, after all these weeks and weeks, man, it feels good that they finally come through. I mean, if it would have been in Elena Deladon, that would have been better because we need that as a pro. But the fact that they're dropping me some yellow arrows, and give me the Candace Parker. Oh, shoot. We can't use the Jewel Lloyd in the same one. Dang it. Okay, well, maybe it's not as good as I thought. But, because we can't use Candace Parker and Jewel Lloyd in the same line, unfortunately. But, I'll still take it, man. I'll still take it. That is a good pull. That is a dang good pull. 2 in a row. Well, not 2, like, resets in a row, but 2 on the stream. That's the luckiest we've ever been on stream. No doubt. Second pro tonight. Second WNBA pro tonight. All right. Yo. They're doing me good tonight. Thank goodness, man. I was losing faith. In my pull rates. Now if we could just get the 2021 pulls. The best base WNBA player. Yeah. What is she, like the 5th, 6th, 7th best card? Something like that. I mean, I know she's up there. Yo, the thumbnail is good. I thought it was a new event. That would be nice to have her as an event. I would not be surprised, or I would expect them at some point before the new tier drops for them to do a WNBA event card. And she's a possibility. She's a possibility for sure. You have to put alarms on so you won't lose. I don't blame you whatsoever. Yeah, you definitely, especially on the packs. I mean, every 4 hours you got to be sure to collect your free packs, getting those 2 extra blocks and reveals. You definitely got to do that. I mean, I still think you're gonna need to get 400 to be safe, but 350 might do it. Is it possible that I broke my game? I can't reset my quick deck? No, it's not broken. It's just they fixed it. Oh. Hey, it has the X. Let's see if we can close it. Hey, there we go. What? What? Chat, what is going on right now? Chat, what is going on right now? That's actually a single, though. I actually don't have that one. But another yellow arrow. Another yellow arrow. Third WNBA pull tonight. Yo, this is the first time in the entire NBA that I've been playing where I can honestly say the draft board is fire right now. It is fire. Absolute on flames. They dropping me some WNBA 3 in a row, 3 yellow arrows, even though I can't put them all in a row. And that one's a single, but yo, 3 in a row to... The drop board is fire tonight. Chat, the drop board is absolutely fire tonight. Oh man. I honestly have not had this good of luck since the game has come out. Since the game has come out, I have not had this kind of luck. This many resets that quick. Wow. That feels good. I mean, that feels good. But my day's been good. I mean, so far, as you've seen from the stream so far, the day has been good. Yo, for real. Someone named Big Dude used to grind in his streams a lot. He pulled a lot of cards. The Tier Whisperer, Adam. I do know Big. I mean, I don't know him personally, but I know him. I mean, I've talked to him, I think. Right? He's came in my stream, I think. But I mean, I know who he is. Yeah. That's awesome. That's awesome, dude. I appreciate that, Adam. If you're the one giving me the luck, then thank you. And everybody else in chat. I mean, if you're here giving me the luck, yo. LMS card, you are 10.4K right now, Jose. I think it might be tough, man. I mean, you can certainly do it if you have the deck for it, but you need a lot. 400K? Around 27. Yeah, you'll definitely get it if you're over 400K. I mean, LMS is an event that you can do in one day. It is definitely an event you can do in one day. It's just you got to really set your mind to it and do it. Getting my lucky. Yo, Adam. Hey, I've never felt lucky when it came to this game until right now. Until right now is the only time I've ever felt lucky when it has come to this. And best part of that was that not one single of those past 3 pulls were thirds. 2 of them were pros. 1 of them was a single. And so, oh, wow. Wow, chat. NBA SuperCard. They coming through tonight. Oh, we got a gold. I almost thought we might pull another one. Another gold. It's all right. It's all right. Let's work these golds out a little bit. We'll get another sapphire. Feeling good about it right now. Woo. See, that's the type of stuff I need. I need days like this every once in a while. I definitely need days. We all need days like this every once in a while. I don't expect them every time, but every once in a while, it's certainly nice. Yeah. You're bringing the luck, Adam. Bringing the luck, man. Maxed out Sapphire plus plus. I think we're probably close to that as well right now. We pretty darn close. 4.5K games only have 1 WNBA, but 15 NBA pros. Ugh, that's tough, dude. How many of the WNBA Sapphires do you have? Do you have all of them as singles? Or are you still missing some? When am I going to stream LMS? Maybe tomorrow, actually, to close out the event. Because, I mean, we streamed LMS on Thursday. We streamed LMS on Friday. We did NBA SuperCard today. So we might do LMS tomorrow to finish out the event. Since it ends at like 6 a.m. on Monday. I got to be sure to grind it as much as possible, but it is hard. It is hard to stream LMS when you have to pay attention. I pay more attention to chat than I do the game. And so it well, it ends 6 a.m. on Monday. And so I actually consider it ending tomorrow because my ass is not waking up at 6 a.m. Yeah, it does end Monday, just at 6 a.m. for my time. Where I'm at, it ends at 6 a.m. And so whatever I get done on Sunday, that's the end of the event. Even if I wanted to wake up at 5 o'clock to make sure I was in the top 10,000, I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could I don't think I could make myself wake up that early. No, I live in Texas. Does it end at 8 o'clock? 8 a.m.? Honestly, even 8 a.m. is probably too early. I thought it ended at 6 a.m. my time. It might be 8 a.m. my time. Either way, I mean, that's early for me. I'm a night person. I work at night. I do everything at night. Obviously, we stream at night. Hey, look at this. What are you doing? Ninja Bogut. Yo, you gotta wake up early? Yeah, waking up early is not fun. It's not fun. Nick, what is up, man? Welcome. You have to wait till 12. Yours ends at 12 p.m. I don't know. I was just always thinking that it was the morning. I can't remember. I mean, I know it's the morning. I just don't know exactly what time. Does the ticket glitch work? And no, it actually doesn't even go to your inbox, because I have tested it and my tickets didn't even go to my inbox. So be sure you collect them. Can you do a better job? Better job. They got some sick card art though in that game. DeAndre Hunter. I actually think I might. No, I don't know. Do I need that one? I have almost. Oh, no, I don't. I have almost all of the emeralds done. As far as the stars go. Yo, let's get this Candace Parker.
Bloodshot red, damn, I wanna see the sunshine. It's getting to my head. One look in the mirror, don't like what I find. I know that somewhere in there there's a good guy, but he runs away.
Wow, that actually is a good one. This is the first Sapphire Pro that I've had that was better than the LeBron James and the Jimmy Butler. Like, without leveling it up. Like, once I pro'd it, that it was better than LeBron James and Jimmy Butler. Jewel Lloyd isn't. It's not bad. She's actually pretty high. Higher than the Jokic. Higher than the Karl Anthony Towns. I got a sick row of yellows, though. Look at this. We got the Derrick Rose in there. We got the Candace Parker. We got the Karl Anthony Towns. And then we got the Jewel Lloyd. And then the... Wait, can we put in the John Collins? Yeah, we'll have to do the John Collins and the Karl Anthony Towns with the Jewel Lloyd. going to be a good row of yellow. Favorite WWE SuperCard card. My favorite cards in WWE are last year's Extreme cards. Last year's Extreme ones are my favorite. Yo, the whole Pacific Division, Nick, is looking good right now. Yeah, we looking good over there on the Pacific Western Conference, man. No doubt. The team Wizards are a mess, though. Wizards are a mess right now. Warriors Clippers. Who won that game? You have a pro, Candace Parker. Kayla Thornton. I actually don't think I have that one. Even as a single, I don't think I have the Kayla Thornton. I didn't even know she was a Sapphire. Do I have any of these that I need to get rid of?
Baby, this is do or die. Feel it in my veins tonight. Emotional suicide. You know it's an eye for eye. I didn't wanna walk the plank. But the Mariona came like the thunder. I was on my way to going under. Swimming in the banyan, I was covered in a tidal wave.
All right. Let's check out. Let me see if I can do this gauntlet deck or do this at least this one row. Yeah, so we do got to switch her out. Unfortunately, we do. So we can put in. If we put in Jewel Lloyd. Yeah, we don't have another yellow. We don't have another yellow for that. And we got 3 centers that are yellows. Yeah, we're probably going to have to just make a whole new row. We'll have to switch this out and put in Cat. And then Candace Parker. Switch this one out and put in Jewel Lloyd. Take old Ben Simmons. We'll put his butt on the bench. Put in the Steve Nash. And then we need either an up or a up or down. It doesn't matter. I think that's it on the Sapphires because we could put in Ben Simmons, but I ain't worried about that. Steven Adams, we could put him out of position, and we'll at least get the arrows right. But I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm not going to put in out of position people just yet. So we'll do that. Oh, we got Candace Parker. Ah, dang it. There we go again. We have too many WNBA. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's unfortunate. Well, We're going to have to optimize it a little bit better. We might have to have 3 total rows of yellow in this case. I don't know. We could probably optimize it a little bit better. But that is now 15 Sapphire Pros. That's not bad. It's not bad. What's my favorite ice cream? Vanilla. The Warriors won? Oh, that's right. I did. I looked at my fantasy stats and Kelly Oubre didn't play for crap. He got me like 4 points in that game. He didn't play very good. I remember seeing that now. Thornton was your freebie from the ladder. Sapphire freebie once you hit tier. That's nice. That's nice to start it off like that. Is there a strategy to grind? I mean, personally, I still have all of my pre-patched emeralds, so they're like higher, and so I just put in all my pre-patched cards, and just all 6 of them pre-patched cards, and so that's what I'm using. I don't know if I would classify that as a strategy, but I put in sapphires and it doesn't work because I get winter pros and 2021 pros. Like, I face entire decks of, you know, cards I can't beat, and I lose. So I drop down to emerald and put in all emeralds and it works. At least it's worked for me. So that's what I would try. Like, if you have the cards, I would try it. I would try just putting in all emeralds. Make sure you get the arrows right. You know, you obviously want tags. 2 NBA tags, 1 WNBA tag. Yo, they do this X Hero ad a lot, bro. You're playing in Sapphire tier. You want to look for opponents with low win scores. Yeah, that's not a bad idea either. Not a bad idea. Yeah, you definitely want to avoid the special cards. 100%. Like, you get ones that have special cards, they're like, you can't beat them. Even some of them, even if you put a support card on there, sometimes you can't even beat them. So, yeah, you don't want to. That's why I dropped down, just so I could avoid those special cards. I haven't seen any. I haven't seen any in these decks that I do. I'm gonna go get my chips, chat. Yeah, you pulled a Luca off the board. That's nice. Drop board has been fire for us today. Although we just spent like 10 minutes trying to level up our cards. So we might have just cooled off the drop board. We might have just cooled it off. We might not see another Sapphire today. Of course, I hope we do, but... '28th Sapphire Pro, Cody. My goodness, man. What is your star count now? Oh, dang, with 28 pros, you gotta be getting up there. Yo, Adam, hey man, help me out. Help me out, brother. Let's get it. Let's get another one. I should have put in my contacts today, man. These friggin' glasses are giving me a headache. $577. Wow, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Can you what's the max? Anybody know what the max is right now? Like with only pullable cards, not counting the starters, not counting the winter cards, not counting any 2021 starters or 2021 stars. Only cards you can pull on the actual draft board. Anybody know what the max is? Also, of course, not counting the KD we just got in the event. How many we got? We got 545. So we're quite a ways behind you. I mean, you do have 28 pros. We only got 15 now, so that's 13 stars right there. So you've got about 20 more singles than we have. I'm close to the emeralds. I'm close to getting emeralds done. There's still 3 emeralds I do not have even singles up. The Wesley Matthews. The Robert Covington. I guess just 2. No, and Jeremiah Grant. So there are still 3 emeralds I don't even have. And a couple pros I need to do. But Sapphire, we're at 66. Aaron Gordon, I need that one right there. Yeah, there's still a ton. There's still a ton of Sapphires we need. Chat, did y'all see that guy's win-loss? He had more losses than he had wins. How does that even happen? How do you have more losses than wins? Single Dirk would be nice to get, though. I could use one of those. I think that would be a pro for me. Being able to skip ads saves time. Yeah, it certainly does. Certainly does. I mean, when I'm sitting there focused on it, it'll save time. But like this right now, my kid watches this chick all the time. Y'all know who this girl is right here? What's her name? Sniper Wolf. My kid watches her all the time. She used to make like actual gaming videos, and now she doesn't anymore. She makes weird videos. But yeah, my kid watches Sniper Wolf a lot. I would think that would cost them quite a bit to get her to do it. She's pretty popular. I think that, you know, that would be a pretty expensive ticket. Yo, Robert Covington. We were just commenting, chat, that I actually needed him. And I needed the Seth Curry for a pro. We just got 2 stars right there. We're not pulling sapphires, but the draft board is still fire. We got a Robert Covington, which is a single. We got the Seth Curry, which is a pro. We just got two more stars. No sapphires, but I'll take that. I'll take that. That was a good board right there. Yeah, your luck even works on the lower tiers. Yeah, no doubt, man. No doubt. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Adam. I still have every Emerald Pro saved still, so I think once I get to, I don't know, probably 30 or 40 Sapphire Pros, then I'll probably start deleting all my Emeralds. But as of right now, I'm still saving them, just for the simple fact I need the arrows. I need the arrows. At least options for arrows, you know? I don't know who this guy is, though. I'm sure if they got Sniper Wolf in there, I'm sure that this guy has to be pretty popular, too. Whatever he does. Honestly, the only way to really tell is just the stats, like the stats on the cards. The pre-patch cards, the stats are a lot higher. You know, each category, it's like 20 to 30 points higher than what they should be. I don't have two pros next to each other, but the only way to tell just by looking at them is just the stats of the card. Like when you have a card that has like all 4 stats in the 300s, then you know it's a pre-patch card. That would have hurt. I'll show you real quick on mine because I have 10 Emerald Pros that are pre-patch. And so you could tell a distinct difference between pre-patch and non-pre-patch. Chat, is Steve Nash the best Emerald? Who is the best Emerald? Is it Nash? Okay, so here's the Steve Nash, which I do have pro'd up, and those are his stats right there, and he's the best Emerald by, you know, by I guess a lot, what people are saying. So those are his stats. Now this Sue Bird, if you look at her that's pre-patch, and the David Lee is also pre-patch. All of these cards above him, these 6 cards above him are pre-patch, and all the way down to I think Landry is pre-patch. Actually, you know what? I think all the way down to the Jasmine Jones. I think the Jasmine Jones is pre-patch. But if you look at the stats of these cards, I mean, look at David Lee. Look at his stats and compare it to Steve Nash, which is the best card, the best Emerald in the game, I guess. It's not Antoine Jameson because I have him. There's Antoine Jameson. And here's Steve Nash, and Steve Nash is better. And then after this Jasmine Jones, then all the rest of them below Jasmine Jones, these are all in regular order of the cards. So then Antoine Jameson, Quigley, and then Steve Nash is a post patch. He's not even pre-patch card. But all of these 4, and then these 6 are all pre-patch. So they're a lot higher. Just the stats of them. Who's the best Sapphire? That's a good question. I mean, there's another case in which pre-patch, right? I got this Alec Burke, which is pre-patch. So right now, I mean, for me, Alec Burke is. But I know Derrick Rose is high. And Dirk, I would think Dirk. Yeah, right now this is the order. I have most of the top singles. I don't know if I have everyone, but these are the ones I got. Dirk, KD, Dwayne Wade, then Derrick Rose, then Jokic, Clay. I don't know, chat. Is anybody higher than Dirk? He might be the highest. Who's the best bronze? I have no idea, man. I wouldn't even, I mean, as of right now, I wouldn't even think about who the best bronze or silver would be. I mean, in previous years, we used to have to worry about it. Like, that actually used to matter. Like, game decks and strategies used to actually apply to bronzes. But I don't think it will this year. I don't think it will. Willie Cauley-Stein is? Okay. I don't even know if I leveled up a single bronze. I guess while we're on the topic, who's the best gold and who's the best silver? Murray, really? Wow. That's interesting. Yeah, not counting starters. Of course not counting starters. I mean, we did that video on all the starter cards, but... Yo, chat, we were talking about this song last stream. This song gets me hyped, dude. I think the only way that will matter is if they do PvP so we can sandbag just like on WWE. Yeah, but then they got to make support cards that actually apply to the entire team, which they don't have. Yo, that's our first emerald we've seen. That's jacked, bro. Did you just see that, chat? That was a pre-patched card. David Lee just beat a Emerald Pro of the winter card. See, that's how stupid the pre-patch cards are. That's kind of messed up. They put that in this deck, though. Man, this deck's all weird. You have the Joe Ingles pre-patch? Lots of people are definitely probably maxed out. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. A lot of people are maxed out. But I don't see them add next tier for a while, dude. It's gonna be a while. I mean, they gotta get their stuff together before they even think about putting in another tier. They got to get these events. They have to get better. They got to get more content in the game. They got to get like PvP added or teams or something. They got to get more content added before they start adding tiers and stuff. Plus, we got to do more events for this tier. Oh, man. They're trying to do me. Why are they all sapphire now, bro? Come on. Come on, dude. Okay. I guess it eventually goes... I guess it eventually runs out of emeralds, huh? Eventually we're gonna run out of emeralds. Whoops. Let's see what this deck looks like. Oh, get out of here. Of course they play Marcus Smart, who has the best defensive card in the game. Of course they have that. Of course they have that in the deck. Come on, dude. What is this? Offense? Let's, I guess, use a support. That's to protect the bots. I mean, maybe so. I mean, maybe so, but I mean, I don't think that I don't think it's a reason to hurt people. Women can't play. Oh yeah, well, what can you do, sir? What can you do? What is your claim to fame? Huh? Oh, right. So your claim to fame is pretending to be a fictional character. I got it. That's something to live by right there. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Living the good life. I'm back without telling you. Oh, it's all good, man. Here we go with that Marcus Smart again. I'm only 5'5". Hey, that doesn't stop Muggsy Bogues. That's your comeback? That's your comeback. All right, man. You need to come up with some new material. I mean, one, imitating a 10-year-old, 15-year-old movie. And two, coming with a comeback that is the same thing that we've been telling people for the last 30 years. Bro, come on. At least do some research and come up with some better lines. I thought you were pretending to be McLovin. Like, doesn't he have better lines than that? That's disappointing. Dude, that's disappointing. Oh, and now look at you, and now you're getting all upset. Now you're getting all upset, man. It's alright. It's alright. McLovin is not loving anymore. Now he's angry. Now he's angry. This guy got 10,000 wins, chat. 10,000 wins. My goodness, bro. That's crazy. Yeah. 15-year-old immature silly movie with dumb mama jokes. McLovin is the man, bro. I know. He is the man. Curious if this will work. You can only shoot threes for now? I was never much of a shooter. Oh, I did like to. Jeff, what is going on, dude? I didn't even see you in chat, man. What is up? How long you been lurking around? Do you hate roleplay? Is that what it is? A roleplay account? He's a cosplayer. Can you see him at a cosplay convention? You got the hair, the glasses, the shirt. He posted on Instagram all of his cosplay and his McLovin poses. That's cute, man. That's cute. Just got home. We're doing good, man. We're doing good. You just got in time just to see that, yeah. Something great to join the stream too, right? But we doing good. Man, it's been certainly a chill day today. It has. I've been watching Twitch for like 10 hours today. And I've been watching Twitch for like 10 hours. And so I was going to stream earlier, but some stuff was on that I wanted to watch. So then once that ended, then we jumped on stream. I have years of experience, like, with dealing with those little brats. Remember, I was a high school and college teacher for many, many years, right? And I taught in areas that were not the best. And so a lot of kids would have awful attitudes, right? And they would say and act absolutely the worst you can possibly imagine. And so over the years, I mean, you kind of develop like things that you say to people that act like that, and kind of ways to deal with it. So it doesn't necessarily bother me. I think it's cute, funny. I think the draft board has done turned to ice, chat. Where's my dude at? He's not giving me luck. Actually, you know what? The last one wasn't that bad. Getting those 2 emeralds weren't that bad. How often do you stream, or is it just when you get the itch? I try to stream as much as I can because I like work a lot. I live by myself except for when my kid is here, so I'm constantly like always busy doing things, and I work all the time. I do videos. And then I play the game, so it's not necessarily just like when I get the itch. It's just like when I have time to do it, because I'm like, life is so busy for me that I don't have like always the time to do it. Like if I ever got to a point where we could do YouTube and stuff like that full time and not have to work and not have to worry about work, then I would set up a schedule. Like we would set up a schedule and do that exact schedule every single day. Same with videos. We would just drop videos the exact time every single day, stuff like that. But I just try to do it when I can. I always have the itch. Like I always want to do it. I just can't always do it. You've got basketball tryouts tomorrow. Cody, I remember my very first basketball tryout in 5th grade. I don't have many memories of me as a kid. But I do remember the very first basketball tryouts that I ever had. And I remember exactly what we did. And I remember that during that time, I mean, that was when I was just getting into basketball. I mean, obviously competitively and for the school, that they made us all do, like, this is in 5th grade, bro. This is during a time in which, like, sports were not the sports like today, where they give out awards for just practicing or giving out awards just for coming in last place, you know. This was during a time in which competitive was ruthless. We actually had to play each other 1v1 in 5th grade to determine who would be on the basketball team. Like, that's how we decide. That's how the school, at least, or at least our coach, decided it. And if you lost your 1v1, you were out. You were cut right there on the spot. You lose the match, or you lose the game, You're done. You have to walk out of the gym. In 5th grade. These are 5th graders. That's how the coach did it. There wasn't no crying. There wasn't no going to your mom. There wasn't no like calling the school being like, that's unfair. Like back then, man, they played sports, you know, and they just cut people. You weren't good enough, you're cut. They didn't care how old you were. Yo, Adam and Jack. Yes, I need both of y'all here right now. No doubt. I need both of y'all here right now to give me good luck on the board. Holy cow, are we losing? I'm not even paying attention to what's going on. Look at these with, oh my gosh, bro. They trying to cheese me out of wins and stuff. They trying to cheese me out of wins. Give me a 2v2. Oh, of course it's rebounding. Oh, alright. We still won that. We still won that. How many subscribers do you think you need to go full-time? I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say that it's amount of subscribers. It's definitely just income. So it has to do with views. Because the more views you get on videos, the more ad revenue you get on each video. So views are important. I mean, subscribers can be like, I guess, the general measure of maybe where you think you might be. But it definitely has to do with the views on the video and then revenue during streams. Like memberships. Like how many members do you have, you know, during a month. And then, of course, donos and all that stuff. But as a general rule, I'd say maybe at like 20 or 30,000 total subscribers, you could start maybe thinking about it. But I've never been that high, so I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, I would think like... Like basing it on my current videos. If every video I did got 100,000 views, then I think that is enough to live on. If you're doing a video that gets 100,000 views, I think you have enough. Oh, we did get a pull. Yo, my dudes, Marvin Bagley. That's our 4th pull tonight. Yo, our 4th pull tonight. That is another pro. That is a blue arrow this time, though. Man, we hot. Okay, we brought back the good luck. Yo, 4th pull tonight. And that's another pro, too. So, in the 4 pulls we've had 2 WNBA pulls that were pros, a WNBA single, and a NBA single. Alright, so the drop board is back hot. Woo. We need that blue arrow too. We need that blue arrow. Yo, my dude, Trendsetter, my man, what is up? How is it going for you? Yo? How you liking being in Houston and stuff? I haven't really talked to you since I haven't been in depth conversation with you, but I remember you saying that you just moved here permanently. So how you been liking staying here and living here? Are you loving it? I would think it's hell of a lot better than California. And I don't even like Texas. Yo, Jay, what is going on? Phantom, what is up? They won't do an event every other weekend. Yeah, I don't think they'll do one every other weekend. They just had to fix this event. They had to fix the event. They had to fix the game. They had to fix the stats. They got to fix all that stuff. Son's b-ball school team since 18. Wow. 4 championships. That's pretty good. Cheesed out of wins too. It's getting annoying. Yeah, you might have to drop it to like bronze. Like one of your cards to bronze or something, just so you could be sure to win matches. You would want to play this game, but you, need to know more about basketball. I mean, I tell you what, I watched wrestling when I was a kid. This is back in the 80s, right? And although I did enjoy wrestling, I loved it when I was a kid. When I finally started WWE SuperCard, I didn't know anybody in there. I didn't know anybody in wrestling. Like, I knew some of them that were actors, some of them that were really famous, like John Cena and stuff. But I knew none of the females in WWE. I knew nobody in NXT. I knew basically 99% of the entire roster in WWE. I had absolutely no idea who they were. But I still found it a lot of fun. And then over the years, I just learned a lot. Learned a lot. Yeah, you are, Jack. Appreciate it, man. Jack and Adam. Trump. I mean, I really don't have any opinion on Trump. What he does, but I think it's funny. I think it's funny, dude. I think it's funny that they go about it that, and oh my God, Swaggy, man, coming through with the membership, the varsity membership, man. Thank you so much for dropping by and showing your support and stuff. Yeah, definitely much appreciated. But as far as the Twitter thing goes, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't follow politics at all, literally at all. But I do know what's going on, and I just think it's a little comical. If anybody else in chat is interested in becoming a member, link for that is in the description if you feel like checking it out. Yo, you just got back from Georgia? You love the atmosphere, and it's way better. All right, cool, man. As long as you enjoy it. As long as you enjoy it. I mean, it's not my style, but I would have to say that I used to live in California as well, and so I definitely think it's better. But California's not my style either, so. You were there for the runoff elections. Wow. You gonna hit me up on Discord, all right? Never played WWE SuperCard. Wow. It's good. I mean, I like it. I think it's awesome. I really do. I think it's, and I hope the NBA SuperCard gets that big and brings in all of the stuff that WWE has. Because if it does, I think it can certainly last a long time. You got the Deladon and Butler. Those are my actual 2 singles. So I've only pulled 2 out of my 4, and my 2 singles was Deladon and Butler. So maybe I'll get the same luck as you and be able to pull their pros. You wish they made one for NHL, football, and baseball. I mean, baseball I would certainly play. For sure. NHL, I don't know if I would get into. Football, I mean, I love football, but football would never work for SuperCard. I kind of hope they do FIFA, actually. If they do another one, I hope it's going to be FIFA. Should have been done. Do somebody. Hey, Swaggy, appreciate that, man. Thank you again for coming out, showing your support. Definitely much appreciated. Hopefully we could, hopefully NBA SuperCard, you know, get stuff together by next weekend and we could continue this momentum. I mean, I have a lot of hope for this game. I do. I definitely have a lot of hope. And I'm okay with them taking a break this weekend. As long as they're using this time to fix the things that need to be fixed in this game. Let's get the stuff and the game playing right how it's supposed to before we start dropping new content and all that stuff. That way we can start progressing forward. Yo, Trend Setter, my guy, also coming through today with the varsity membership. Definitely appreciate it, my dude. Both y'all coming out, showing your support with the new members. Let's go. Let's go is right. Let's go. Appreciate y'all. Speaking of y'all, Trendsetter, have you learned to say y'all yet? Like, I don't remember what people say on the West Coast, but I'm willing to bet it's not y'all. Or fittin'. Have you caught yourself saying fittin' at all? I'm fitting to do something? What you fitting to do? I'm fitting to go to the store right now. Yeah. You know, Swaggy, and that does remind me, like, or that does make me think that I do know that there are certainly a lot of things, especially when I was a teacher in high school and college, that there are a lot of new younger generation lingo. And not to sound like crazy old or anything, but there are a lot of new things that I've heard, you know, previous that the younger generation has started to say that I'm like, what are you talking about? Not to sound like an old person, but bro, I don't know what you're saying. What do people on the East Coast say? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know, man. We don't say y'all in the UK because we actually speak English. I mean, y'all. There we go again. I mean, y'all are the originators of English, right? So I mean, like, I'm gonna have to say that people in the UK, like, say it how it's supposed to be said, I suppose, since that's where English comes from, right? Marvel or DC SuperCard, would you play it? I would 100% play it. I love comics. Absolutely love comics. I'd play the shit out of it, dude. I personally prefer DC more, but if all I had was Marvel, I'd play it. I'd definitely play it. You've been catching yourself saying y'all and man. Man, hold up. I got too much lean in my cup. That was when I was young. That was like my high school days right there. I'm sure that's a song that nobody has ever heard before. Look at that, another gold. How many times do y'all land on gold spinners? The gold part on gold spinners, man. It happens all of the time. Just to get you to probably upgrade. Thinking you got a chance. You had all golds level 10, but it just got harder. Yeah, I think it does. If you win too many games, I think it might get a little harder. Feels like the level goes up. That's why we went down a little bit. Yeah, now you got to learn the down south lingo. The dirty, dirty. Welcome to the dirty, dirty. Which is, I mean, even though that you could say like Houston is the dirty South, I mean, I guess that sort of thing, the dirty South kind of started in Georgia. But, I mean, I would definitely still consider, you know, we still consider Houston the dirty South. So calling soccer football because it's English, yeah, I mean, it should be called football. Soccer should be called football, but I mean, America is the only place that we have actual football, American football, so we can't call it football. I mean, it only makes sense that you call soccer football. I mean, it is football. Now, why they call football in America when you don't kick it with your foot hardly ever? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. You want an NFL SuperCard? Yeah, that just would never happen. That just would never happen, man. That would fail so quick. You prefer DC too, but the movies are ruining it. The last movie was terrible, man. I was so disappointed in Wonder Woman 1984. I was so sad with that movie. But they got good TV shows too. I mean, like the Titans, amazing TV show. Titans was awesome as far as the television show. And I finished Stargirl as well. Stargirl was good. I really like that one. Fat Pat. Yo, that's awesome. I mean, did it ever make you wonder? Like, everybody, you know, always talk about Tupac and Biggie and all that stuff, and you know, the mystery behind it. But nobody ever talks about Fat Pat except for everybody that lives in Houston. But it's the same situation. Same situation. You got two Lucas, a Steph, and Deladon. Yeah, we only got two of them. We got the Deladon and Butler. Emerald Pros worked for me. Yeah, Emerald Pros worked for me. LMS stream probably tomorrow. Yeah, probably tomorrow. We have a smart American. I'm just aware and not, you know, I'm just aware of the situation, man. You know, the older you get, the more aware you get. Hand egg. American football hand egg. Flash and the Arrow. Yeah, they got a lot of good. I think they got a lot of good DC shows for sure. I think they got a ton of DC shows. I mean, they got some Marvel shows too. I mean, they got anything with the Defenders, right? They got Jessica Jones. They do have Marvel TV shows, but TV shows are definitely better on the DC side. American as pussy rugby. You know, Jack, I actually have two cousins. My two cousins, brother and sister, actually played rugby in college. Got college scholarships to play rugby and played rugby in college, all throughout college. Wonder Woman was all the way trash. It was so awful, man. Like, I was so sad. Oh, 2v2? Get out of here, bro. I ain't gonna let you do this to me. I ain't gonna let y'all do that to me. F you. I ain't gonna let them screw me like that. But, Shane, you thought Wonder Woman was good? I thought it was bad, man. I thought it was bad. She played really good in Justice League. The Justice League movie was fantastic. I loved it. The regular Wonder Woman movie was good. Batman vs. Superman was pretty good. But Wonder Woman 1984 was not good. You know, you listen to Zero. Yeah, one of the original Gorilla Mob. I don't know if you ever heard from back in the day, but Zero started in a group called Gorilla Mob. It's pretty old. It's from the 90s. But if you haven't heard it, like, the original Gorilla Mob CD is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Disney Plus Marvel shows. I hope they come out with some better Marvel shows than what they got now. Like the Defenders and Jessica Jones. And the Punisher. They have the Punisher. God dang. What is it? Them... Oh yeah, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Blake, you're right. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Yeah, that's alright. I mean, there's no doubt a lot of them. I haven't seen Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. in a long time. Your cousin plays volleyball? That was one of my favorite sports to play in high school. I actually played high school volleyball. Wasn't my best sport, but I definitely enjoyed it a lot. Rugby's entertaining. I've only seen a few matches, but I mean, it's all right. Yeah, it's all right. It was a music CD. I know, dude. Jessica Jones was great. Yeah, I mean, Jessica Jones was alright. It was alright. I didn't know if I'd necessarily call it great, but I think it was okay. Yo, JP. What is going on, man? You got all 4 winter cards? No pro. They might be in an event, so you might still luck out. Yo, 7 seasons. That's a lot. Luca and Kat. Those are both pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. WandaVision. What is WandaVision? I don't know if I know who that is. Like what that is. But Loki and She-Hulk and Falcon and Winter Soldier. I mean, I know all those. And I mean, I know Vision. Like regular Vision. But I don't know WandaVision. Unless you, like, that was like a misspelling or something. I know a girl named Wanda. I know a fish named Wanda too. Nobody probably understood that joke, but that's a serious old person joke right there. A fish named Wanda. Scarlet Witch's name is Wanda? Is it really? Scarlet Witch's name is Wanda. I swear I should know Scarlet Witch's name. I didn't know that her name was Wanda. I should know that. Tyrone, what is up, man? Just finished Supergirl and The Flash. But you think Supergirl was a waste of time? I mean, I thought they were okay. I mean, I thought Flash was okay. I thought Supergirl was okay. As far as the TV goes, I think Titans were my favorite. I think the Titans television series was probably my favorite. As far as the DC goes. Referees in the Rumble match. Luke Cage was meh. Lucifer, yeah, I mean that's great. I thought the Lucifer show was good. But I didn't know that. I mean, I know Vision and I know Scarlet Witch. I just didn't know that like her name was Wanda. I don't know. It just sounds weird to me. Yo, Jeff. Yeah, I knew Jeff would know what I was talking about. I know. Me and him are the only old guys in the chat. I knew Jeff would know what's up. Yeah, it was a movie from the 80s. Royal Roman prediction, you said Goldberg. I said Randy Orton. I said Randy Orton before in the other one. Angel, what is up? You got the ref winning. Season 1, episode 5. I liked it. I thought Lucifer was a good show. Yeah, it was a good show. I wouldn't say it's the best show, but I still like it. You're 55 and still you're 55 still didn't know? You didn't never heard of Fish Called Wanda? General Manager, Adam Pearce. Do I think season 2 will be later this year? No. I think that, well, I mean, I guess technically, WWE starts their seasons pretty much the same time every single year. So I'm thinking that NBA SuperCard will do the same thing. Since they kind of, I guess you could say, started at the beginning of this year in December. I guess you could kind of technically say later this year. In which case, their year anniversary would be in December. So maybe it's possible. But it wouldn't be till December at least. Yeah, Luke Cage was okay. It was alright. Randy's apparently going to have a Firefly Funhouse match. That's awesome. Check out Cobra Kai. I've actually seen the little screen thing of it. Like, I've scrolled through and seen that on there, but I've never watched it. Never watched it. Psych was good. Mentalist was good. I thought I kind of liked Mentalist. Yeah, I kind of like Mentalist. They had a little delay on that pull right there. I thought for a hot second we were gonna get another one. I was like, oh, number five. Iron Fist was good. Yeah, Iron Fist was all right. Bills won 56-32 against the Colts. I kind of figured the Bills were going to win, though. I did kind of figure they would win. That doesn't surprise me. Another KD Sapphire Pro. Another one, huh? Jack, is that because he is from the UK? Do you favor UK actors and UK performers? I will have to say it is good, though. Yeah, it is good. The Texans knocked... What? Wait a minute. No way. Get out of here. Oh my gosh, the Rams won? The Rams. Oh, wow. The Bills won by 3, not by 50 something, whatever one you said, but the Rams won. The Bucks also won, which I wasn't surprised at. I'm surprised the Rams won though. Tomorrow, I think the Titans will win. I'm hoping the Bears win, and I think the Steelers will win tomorrow. That's crazy. SuperCard is being hella grindy. It is. I mean, that's pretty much all we can do is grind out the game. That's pretty much it. It's a great show. Yeah, I think it is too. I have seen some really good shows from the UK though, Jack. A couple, like I'd have to look through my Amazon account, like to find which ones they are, like what they're called. But I've seen some really good shows from the UK that I really like, that I thought were really, really good. They were like Jack. They were kind of like detective mystery type of shows, like murder shows. I honestly I cannot think of what they're called. Like one of them was like a female detective. She was like a female detective. Another one was like this girl that was like missing for like years, and then all of a sudden she like reappeared, and it was like the whole show of like her recovering from appearing after she's been gone for years and nobody knew where she went. I don't know. There's been a couple of them. I just can't think of the names of them because it's been so long since I've seen them. They were good. Steelers could lose if they play. I mean, I don't know. I guess that depends on how many people from the Browns are back. We'll have to see. But I think the Steelers. I mean, the Browns could win, but I don't know. It just feels like that the Browns. I don't know how many people are back for the Browns. Bulls and Knicks are looking like the actual NBA teams. I mean, the Suns are playing good too. Suns are playing great. Missing is one of the shows though that I've seen that I did like. Yeah, that's not the one that I was thinking of, but it is a good show. That is a good show too. I'm gonna have to look. Let me look at Amazon. Amazon Prime TV shows. Marcella. Marcella, I really liked. That was a really good show. I thought Marcella was fantastic. That's not the one where she was missing, but if you haven't seen it, Marcella was fantastic. I thought that show was great. What else we got? Oh, they even consider Hannah a UK show. Hannah was awesome. Hannah was really good too. I mean, I don't know if I would technically, I don't know how they classify it, but it has people that have obviously British accents, and it looks like it's being filmed in the UK. So it's on Amazon Prime. Marcella is on Amazon Prime. But they have like British accents, and it looks like it's being filmed in the UK. So I'm going to just say that it's a UK show. Plus I Googled UK shows on Amazon Prime. And so that's where I was looking at the list from. I'm sure there's more. Nathan, my dude, what is up, man? What is going on? Catching towards the end. Pull any 2021 tonight? No, not tonight, but we've had actual 4 pulls tonight. We've had 4 resets. I pulled the Delodon earlier today. But we have had 4 pulls. We had 3 WNBA pulls. 2 of those were pros. We just had 1 NBA, which was also a pro. So we've had 4 pulls tonight. 4 Sapphire pulls tonight. Have I tried the other NBA game by 2K? I have tried it, Adam. I didn't really like it, though. Yeah, I really didn't like it. They also got Madden Mobile that's very similar to the 2K Mobile. I didn't really like that either. Because CP3 is there and a person... I don't hate CP3 at all. I don't hate him at all. I'm just saying I would not have traded for him. That's all. I just think it's too risky. I mean, it might pay off. I just personally have never been a fan of like paying that much money for old guys. Especially when you have like draft picks that you could take, like Halliburton or something like that you can build your team on. I don't hate CP3 at all. And it might work out being good. I just personally don't like spending that much money for somebody that doesn't play 60 games a year. Just seems risky to me. But maybe he'll play all season. I don't know. Maybe he'll play all season. Just got done streaming, or just got done watching football. Surprised to see you. Yeah, we're getting ready to take off actually, Nathan. It's 11 o'clock. I got to eat dinner. I can't eat potato chips forever. And I got to, and plus I got to still work on my LMS. I got to get this LMS work done. Yeah, those types of games play better on the console. Yes. I don't really like playing mobile games that I can play on console. Like isn't that kind of the point of playing a mobile game, is to have a game to play that you can't play on console? And so, I don't know. Like, since they're so similar to the console version, I'm like, just why don't you play it on console? That's just kind of like how I felt about it too. You got 3 out of 4? Yeah, we still only got 2. UK shows from the channels BBC. BBC reminds me of V for Vendetta, which is my favorite movie of all time. V for Vendetta is the best movie ever made, chat. Ever made. I wouldn't say they were British. They might be based in Britain or filmed there. But a British show. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't know the difference, Jack. Yeah, I definitely don't know. Definitely do not know the difference. Like, if I hear an accent or something, I'm just like, oh, yo, that's British. And then sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between Australian shows and British shows. Like, they sound very similar to me. Like, I know there's a difference, but being an American and living in America, it's a little hard to tell the difference. What's for dinner? I think I'm going to have chicken fried steak and then mashed potatoes. I think that's what I'm going to do. Actually, you know what? I changed my mind. I'm going to have eggs. I'm going to have eggs and toast. That's what I want. I want eggs and toast. Sunny side up eggs and some toast. That's what I want. All-time favorite UK shows only lasted 1 season. You, Me, and the Apocalypse. It's called Rob Lowe. Has Rob Lowe in it. That's interesting. Do I use BlueStacks? No, I do not. I used to use BlueStacks, but now I just use my phone. I have my phone plugged in. I have a phone and a mouse plugged up. And like a little hand that holds my phone. Stop making sense. Games should all be the same, whether it's mobile or console. Vendetta was good, but best ever? I mean, Michael, I think it's the best ever. It's my favorite movie of all time. I mean, of course, that's all going to be preference. But to me, I think it's the best movie ever. I mean, my top five best movies ever made. I mean, a lot of you probably wouldn't have the same top five or any of them. I mean, V for Vendetta, Donnie Darko, Usual Suspects, Book of Eli, and I don't know, maybe Constantine. I'll just throw those 5 out there, but those are, you know, off the top of my head, I would say that those are probably like the 5 best movies of all time for me. Your wife made eggs Benedict for breakfast. Yo, I can't even remember what it's like to get my dinner made for me. Nathan, you lucky, my dude. You lucky. I had one of those once. Long time ago. Long time ago. Yeah. Timer. I mean, no comment. No comment, bro. I mean, I was a kid once. I was a kid. I'll just say that. I was a kid. Hot Fuzz. Actually, I kind of like that movie. Yeah. So it's a British film, so that based at Hollywood shows. Oh. Well, yeah. I'm definitely not as versed into what makes what, so... "30 years, I think we're all in prison. I think every person on this planet's in prison. I think everybody at least imprisons themselves. I know I do. I know I do. Not intentionally, but it's just you know, it is what it is. You try to be in the streams more often. Keep giving the luck. Yeah, Adam, we're actually getting ready to take off right now. This is going to be our last game. Yeah, maybe Trendsetter can jump on and stream at midnight. Oh, man, I don't know how he does it. Trend drops, like, crazy 24-hour streams and stuff. I stream for 2 or 3 hours, and I'm, like, beat, dude. I'm like tired and worn out and like feels like I just ran a marathon. I don't know how Trend does it. Memberships are, I think, $1.99, $5.99, and $9.99, just depending on what you want. What you want. Yo, Robot. My dude, what is up, man? We've actually had 4 polls today on the stream. We had 3 WNBA. 2 of the WNBA were pros and 1 NBA, which was also a pro. So 3 out of the 4 Sapphire polls today have been pros. And 1 single. No 2021, though. You did sound like, though, Robot, you did sound like the way you phrased it. It did sound like you did it like in spite of me. Like the way you said it. And then when I got on and I saw that like I didn't get rewards, it like clicked in my head. I'm like, dude, he said that in spite of me because he knew I wasn't gonna get them. I was like, that's messed up, man. That's messed up. It's like he knew that I had to attack in order for me to get the reward, and he's just gonna rub it in my face. No attacks for you. And I'm like, bro, that's messed up, man. That's messed up. Trend is trying to get a better deck. I mean, he's a grinder, no doubt about it. It's an office. Like I live in a 3-bedroom house, and so the master bedroom is my room. The second bedroom is my son's room, and then the third bedroom is an office. And so I have a big, huge desk. Y'all want to see it? Do you want to see it, chat? You want me to show you my setup? It's a mess. It's an absolute mess, but I'll show it to you if you want to see it. Choice words were not the best. Yeah, I don't think they were. Yeah, I don't think they were. I'm on a mission to get as many losses as possible. Here, I'll let y'all see it just in case anybody hasn't seen it. I'll check. I'll let y'all see it real quick. See if I can bring it out. Alright. So it like starts right here. Right? That's my other monitor. This thing right here. Can y'all... That's one monitor. And then it goes over to my PC. Like my main PC. And then it goes over to my main monitor right there. And then it goes over to my phone, which is right there. That's how my phone is held up. But it's like super zoomed. Like, I'm sorry that it's like so close. And that's my other monitor, and then it's all up on headphones, and it's all on a big, huge desk. That's what it looks like. It was super zoomed in, so... Anyway, that's the setup. So it's like a big, huge desk. It's a big, huge office desk. I got 3 monitors, my PC. I got a keyboard. I got 3 headsets, a big arm. I got my consoles underneath it. All of that stuff. So that's what it all looks like. Yeah, I got my consoles on my monitors. I play games on my PCs, and so I have everything. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. I guess the only thing bad is the monitor that was turned off, like the last monitor that was over there. It's absolutely glitched up. Like the monitor turns on and off all the time. And so I need to get a new monitor. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes when I turn it on, it'll stay on, and sometimes it turns off and on the entire time, and it won't stay on. So. Oh my god, we lost the game. I wasn't even paying attention. That's how we want to end it. We want to end it on a no. That's alright. No big deal. I mean, eventually you can't win every single one of them, so... Nathan, you take it easy, my dude. We're getting ready to take off as well for the night as soon as we get these last packs or these last picks. I do like my setup for sure, but the The problem is like my stuff's getting old. My stuff is getting really old. The first monitor you saw was an Apple monitor, which is like 8 years old, and then the laptop under that connects to it is about 8 years old, and my gaming PC, which although is a really good one, it's about 5 years old now. And so are my monitors. My monitors are about 5 years old too. So it's coming to a point where my stuff is going to start needing to be replaced, unfortunately, which is already happening with my one monitor. All right, anyways, chat, that's gonna do it for the day, or the night, I should say. Thanks everybody that came out. Appreciate y'all a lot. Tara dropping the dono earlier, Swaggy and Trend Setter coming through with extra memberships. If you're new to the channel, hit the sub button. Membership link is in the description if you want to check it out. Tomorrow will probably be LMS to close out LMS. I'm gonna try to do that if anybody's interested. But tomorrow I will be watching the Smite World Championship Finals. If anybody else is a Smite nerd like me, that's what I was doing all day, was watching the Smite playoffs. Championship game is tomorrow, so I have to watch that. And so after that, depending on how it goes, we'll probably stream. But anyways, guys, y'all take it easy. Have a good night. Thanks for coming out. Appreciate y'all. Good luck on your grinds. Hopefully we can get more draft board pulls and stuff. But yeah, see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a good night. I'm out. Peace.